We have never been to Busch Gardens Williamsburg in our adult lives, and today we're going to go check out as much as we possibly can. I hope you're ready. I hope you're excited. Let's go.
Good morning, everybody. It's time to get ready to go to Busch Gardens. Let's go.
We are here at Busch Gardens now. You can see them coming in. And the way that this works is basically one way or another, you kind of get off the road and onto a highway, kind of. Get over into the right lane to move faster, because look at these 2 extra lanes over here that we get to use. So that'll help move this right lane faster than any other lanes. Maybe the left lane might be the same. Also, we have a pass here that we can use. This pass is the Spring Bounce pass between Colonial Williamsburg and Busch Gardens. Maybe some other places also, so it's pretty cool. I'm not sure that they have it all year long, or if this is just a springtime thing, just for like spring break, but it is definitely useful. Okay, they do also have a pet kennel here. You can get preferred parking for $53 or VIP parking for $63. Pet kennel is $12, but you also have to have preferred parking to get access to the pet kennel. They're definitely parking us at a very different place from yesterday, and it looks like probably we'll need to take a tram in. You can go up to the tram up here if you want to, or you can walk. And I think we're just gonna walk because we don't want to wait for a roller coaster that's not a roller coaster. So maybe you always had to take the tram before, since this is the new walkway to the park. All right, come and walk this way. Get into Busch Gardens Williamsburg. All right, we're on our way in. Wasn't too long of a walk, maybe a 5-minute walk. Not terrible. Only one tram passed us too, so it's not like I don't even think we're behind by walking. All right, everyone getting off the tram here. We're joining them. Now up here, they have self-service ticketing, but we don't need to go there. We just need to go in to the regular pass-through. All right, so instead, as we actually get all the way into the park, all we have to do is scan this thing, and it'll take us right into the park. But it does take quite a while to get into the park. You walk down this large opening area. It's kind of like a little merchandise area.
I thought I got in for free yesterday.
Yeah, there's even some like cool things to look at, paths and stuff. There is the England parking lot to the right. They just opened up an entrance on this side, so we're gonna try to go through over here. Never mind, they opened up over there, but it wasn't getting started. We might be letting people in now. We're going to grab something to eat first here as we walk into the park, so we're looking for some place first to grab some food. All right, we are headed down to Ireland to grab something to eat. Now this place is very, very hilly. Lots of up and downs everywhere that you go. So expect that here. If you have difficulty with mobility, I would say this may be a place that you might want to either reconsider or skip entirely, because even walking around, like it could be a pretty easy thing to slip or fall coming here. But
Where is it now?
I do kind of like how it's very hilly, because it's very pretty. Just everywhere you look, there are fountains and hills and little green spaces. It's very, very nice to look at. So we're going into the Killarney Irish Festival. Our first thing today is to grab something to eat, because we bought the meal plan for today. So let's go. Okay, we're headed into Grogan's Now, like I said, we have the meal plan. I don't know what's all included on the meal plan, or if anything is. So before it gets too long of lines though, we're gonna hit this real fast, and maybe we'll end up going to see some Irish dancing here soon too. This is a cool looking place. But they do not have food here, so we're on to our next spot. Over there we can get pretzels, churros, and popcorn. And that is where the Celtic Fire will be playing. And I'm really excited to see that today. Oh, they have another bar over here too, but it's not open, it looks like. Of course they do. We're in Ireland. We're gonna have so many drinks in Ireland, it's gonna be nuts. And I am the king of the Irish with this beard.
Yes.
Some animals in here already. Oh my word. Oh, those are sweet. In addition to live entertainment with humans, they do have a lot of live entertainment with animals too. Feeding times and different shows that they'll do with animals. So we'll check those out also as the day goes on. Busch Gardens is kind of a mixture of zoo and theme park. Right away the music changes as soon as you walk into each place. I love that. It's very Disney-esque as far as that goes, or Universal-esque. Okay, there's a green sign that says eat and drink all day long. So we could eat in the Frites Garage. He said Germany has 3 of them, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to eat there?
That's just fries. Did you want to eat?
No, Germany.
Germany. Let's go to Germany and see what they have there.
See what the 3 options are?
Yeah.
We might kind of walk all the way around until we kind of get our bearings about us. It's confusing coming into a brand new place, guys.
Did you like Valraven?
Yeah, I think so. That fountain really gets going high.
That's why they say it gets you wet, because it's just dripping from there.
Ah, we're in Canada now, and we have Trapper's Smokehouse. Now, we get to eat every hour and a half here once we get the clock started. Do you want to go to the Smokehouse?
Yeah, is it all-day dining?
I don't know. Yep, eat and drink all day.
All right. You want to give it a go?
It says guests will receive a wristband that will allow them to go. I have it on my phone. Let's see, let's go. Oh, Canada. You get a ton of food in here, but prices are pretty steep. $26.99, $24.99, $21.99. So if you're getting the meal plan for, it cost me about $60, including tax, then that is like half of your meal plan just one time. So if you eat 3 times, you'll probably be fine here, making your money's back. Kids' meals are not terrible, and also smoked turkey salad is $15.99. Okay, so with the all-day meal plan, you get a drink, you get the entree, and you get a dessert every 90 minutes. I'm surprised you get that much every time. But I'll take this. That looks great. You get all your condiments, straws, and all of your silverware or plasticware right here, and then you pay right at this table also. Now look, life is short. Eat dessert first, and all I want is this cupcake. It sounds so good right now, so I'm going into it. I already got overzealous and started grabbing it, so let's go. All right, cheers. The best meal plan I've ever had at a theme park. This is crazy, bar none.
Drink, dessert, meal.
All for like $60. I feel like we already almost got our money's worth. This meal plan is easily one of the most shareable meal plans I've ever seen. Very easy to share it all. There's so much. 2 ribs, a full half of a chicken, I think, and then 2 pieces of brisket, and that's all on the sampler and on the meal plan. Would have been $26 to buy it by itself. Meal plan cost me about $58.
And that's without dessert and a drink.
And that's without just. Wait, is that without dessert and a drink?
Everything on a separate price.
So 26
$8
without.
$8 for that.
Yep.
Probably $6.
26 for the main plate. Wow. So we really did pretty much get our money's worth.
Pretty much.
All in one time. Also, the brisket is spicy around the outside, just as it should be. It was a little bit cold, but it's because you're eating outside, and right now it's a fairly cold day, even though it looks beautiful. Like the sky behind me is beautiful right now. The fries are so good. They have a really great seasoning on it, but then they're also a little bit sweet. Like there's almost a sugary flavor among the more savory flavors that kind of sets apart this this spice mix. It's very good though. Wouldn't complain in any way about that. Let's dig into this chicken. All right. Oh, let's take my knife out of here. Isn't that sexy?
I looked away. Right as you did it, I was like,
ew, yuck. All right, let's try this chicken here.
Tender.
Skin on chicken. Yeah, it kind of falls right off the bone. That's great.
Internal flavor.
That is very good.
Good.
Yeah, this doesn't even need salt. Somehow the flavor got like deep inside of this. That is so good. Oh my word. The meat inside, it doesn't even need salt.
It's probably brined. Brined and smoked. Is it smoked?
It is smoked, yes. And they do say on there too that there is a their smoking process causes the inside of the chicken to kind of get pink right at the bone. And that is true. Like you can see it right here. It's not bad. It's just that's what it does right there.
It's all that pill.
All right, I'm gonna grease up my hands a little bit more still with a rib. I'm not a huge fan of ribs, but you know what? We'll try it. It's very tender, not quite falling off the bone. Very serviceable. Not my favorite part of this meal, but not bad either. Overall, I'd say this is a very great spot to eat here in Canada. Canada. Let's go. Also, it did come with a drink. I didn't say that yet. All right, so that was very, very good. We are headed now to go see what all they might have. We're looking kind of for maybe some sort of a bar somewhere. And then we know that back here, because we passed it yesterday, there was an indoor dark ride. And we are sure to find some good beer in Germany.
Yes, I heard it's cheaper there too.
I love the theming in here. These little houses are really cool. They are running a water ride here today. Here we come into Germany. Now we know there have to be bars here, so we're gonna find one. Das Steinhaus.
There we go.
That's what we want. That even sounds mad. Das Steinhaus. German people just are always mad about everything. Obviously, that's not true. Also, I'm part German, so savor the taste of our featured German wines. Oh, this isn't what I expected. I need a Firkin beer. This is like a large merch shop. We have no idea what we're in for, guys. We haven't even waited for one coaster yet. I'm sure we could go into Festhaus. And I'm pretty sure Festhaus is also where they have a really cool Jack the Ripper show during Halloween. Oh, there, Bar Castle. Should we go there and then try out this?
Sure.
Let's see how long the wait is. 90. It says 90-minute wait time. See, if I knew this place better, I feel like I could say whether that's accurate or not. But either way. Sure, let's go into Festhaus. It just looks like a cool place. And the Oompa band is going to be playing in there too. Yay! Live entertainment. And there's a bar. Oh, this is like Kings Island's only on steroids. Look at this. Less of a full bar and more of a stand, but they're kind of all that way here, I think. We only got in here for the very last song. The band is leaving right now. Oh my word, I loved that. It's just so much fun to have people playing and music going on inside of these really highly themed, beautiful places. I'm just loving this place.
It's in the center of the whole stage.
Yeah. And look at all the detail on the walls too. Like, and then the ceiling. It's just really cool. Oh, but here's a tip though. Come over on this side, because the other side is completely full of people. This side's a lot less full. Just like Kings Island's Festhaus. Do not forget to use the restroom in here. So good places to find a cooler or warmer spot to use the restroom rather than the bathrooms that are more open air. Let's try this mango cart now. Ooh, I love a mango cart. Okay, we're coming in here to check out what kinds of food they have. They don't have the pizza line, but it looks like they have sandwiches and salads. German sampler, roasted chicken, bratwurst, and this does have all-day dining deal on it also. They do also serve pizza here, Italian sausage and bacon, and yeah, looks like it might be somewhat decent. It looks a bit more generic than some of them, but it also might be a fast way to get our meal if we want to have one quickly. Ooh, this looks good. Yeah, look at all that tap. We'll have to come back here for drinks next time. Sure. Love the stained glass. Oh, I love this. Look how 90s. Oh my word, I want it so bad.
This is actually about $10 more than all the other hats here.
Because they're too popular.
It's that popular.
It's too cool.
Saw people wearing them.
It's too cool. Got Busch Gardens t-shirts, some waters and snacks and drinks. Bag of rocks. I could buy a bag of rocks. More hats. Got a kid's sweater. Some funny hats. Nalgene's. Lots of Nalgene's. Man, what is this? 2011? And zip-up hoodies. Along with some tees. All right, next we are headed to Darkoaster. Or Darkoaster. Ooh, some pretzels sound good. Slightly twisted pretzels. All right, so we've got an hour and a half wait at Darkoaster, or at least that's what it says. Instead of riding a very busy ride right now, we're gonna just kind of keep walking around because we haven't seen half this park right now, and hop on some rides later on today. We'll be here until park closed tonight, assuming they don't close early like they did yesterday. This looks like a fun ride.
Yeah, it does. It's almost like a mine ride.
But you're in a car. Oh, this is Verboten. They were all telling us ride Verboten on the live stream. So this is Verboten. Is Verboten a... Oh my word, there's a groundhog. Is Verboten an intimate? Drew.
Is it?
Is Verboten an intimate? Doesn't it kind of look that way? Yeah. Makes me wonder. That looks fun, whatever that is. This is pretty cool. Wow, look at how Verboten goes all the way down onto, like, close to the water there. Ooh, look at this, like, public square here. With a stage on it, too. Ooh, this is cool. I want to see a show here. This is really cool. Is this Spain or is this Italy? Wow, this is beautiful.
This is Italy.
It's got to be Italy, right?
I'm like Rome right now.
Yeah. Oh, I'm into it. This is cool. Benvenuto San Marco. That's why I thought it was Spain, because San Marco sounds Spanish. But yeah, look at these Roman columns, though.
Oh, and look at the colors and architecture.
Yeah. Marco Polo's Marketplace. Silk Road.
Oh, it's huge. What do they got?
I love this little marketplace here, too. Delicious Journey, Stone Hearth Oven, Asian Grill, Garden Favorites, Desserts.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, this is cool. Wow, that's pretty. This Busch Gardens is way better than Busch Gardens Tampa.
Is it?
Way better. These gardens are so pretty. Man, they really paid great attention to like having a pretty park. What do you think of this place so far, Drew?
I really like it. The theming is great. It's a huge park, and the only thing is I'm confused. This is like first time.
It's a
being
big
here,
place,
so,
yeah.
It's the walkways. So
Yeah.
many walkways.
I don't really think it's that hard. It's basically a big circle, but when you've never been here before, it feels pretty confusing. Hey, look, they have like a teacups ride. Hey, should we ride that now?
Yeah.
Okay, let's ride the teacups now. So where are we now? We're in Rome now. So weren't we just in Italy? Aren't Italy and Rome the same place?
What is Apollo's?
Oh, that's Pantheon. That is an intimate. That's Pantheon right there, yeah. Yeah, it has a rollback. Turkish Delight is very clearly a teacup style ride here at Busch Gardens. I'm definitely excited for it. I always think these rides are fun anyway, and it's very Disney experience. So let's go. All right, here we go. Let's hop in here. Oh no!
Oh my gosh!
Oh! Oh my word! I feel dizzy after that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm walking and my legs still feel like they're moving like in that same
started
direction.
immediately.
This area has a lot of little things like this though. Right here's another spinning attraction too. It is cold again, which means everything has to come off. I have to restart it all, put my jacket back on or my sweater back on. And then the sun will come back out and then I'll have to do it again. I rode a ride just like this at Busch Gardens in Florida, and it is awful. I do not want to ride that today. Man, the place just feels packed today. I wasn't really expecting this many people to be here today. Here is Apollo's Chariot. Oh, it's a coaster. It's that purple coaster up there. That's what it is. I thought it was like another like teacups type ride, but that's not what it is at all. Ride testing in progress for Journey to Atlantis. That is a fun ride. I would love to ride it. Although it's cool enough today, I'm not totally sure about it. Maybe it's not Journey to Atlantis. It looks like here it's Escape from Pomeii. Kind of makes me want to ride it more. But sometimes you have to get your bearings in order to start doing some stuff. And that's where we are right now. So we're going to start over and go do a whole bunch more stuff in just a second here. Let's go. There are a lot of fun opportunities for taking photos, things like that here. And all of these lands are pretty cool themed experiences. All right, now I haven't entered Ireland from this area yet. I've always gone through those bathrooms right there, or that underpass between the bathrooms. But we're gonna go this way this time. Looks like they have a big swinger ride here. I hate those rides. I think they're less dangerous than I make them out to be, but in my head they are terrifying. I love all the bridges. I love all the hills. This is a truly unique theme park, and it's unique because of the setting. There's just so much in it, so much up and down, and these bridges are beautiful. I thought I saw that they had like a dark ride back here. I don't think this is a dark ride. They had a show or something back here. They had to have. Kind of sad they don't right now. They had like a coffee bar here too. It doesn't look like that exists anymore. That statue's a little bit creepy though. 'Tis raining, but luckily we're going across the street into the Abbey Stone Theater. They do also have turkey legs in here. I hate turkey legs. I feel like a barbarian when I eat them. And then also some popcorn, and we got a pretzel. So we're gonna try that right now while we wait for this show. And because it's raining outside, we might as well just hang out here for a moment. All right, let's try this. See how it is. Crispy, doughy. What's done?
Good.
It needs cheese. I'd like cheese. But it's still good either way. Okay, you can't open or you can't enter the show from the Abbey Stone Theater from right there. The doors are right here. No, but they're not open. Okay, but you enter from over here though. They have lots of snack places here in Ireland. It's also starting to rain again too, so it'll be nice to get underneath an umbrella. It does seem like if the show starts at 2:30, they should be opening it right now. We've got about 10 minutes until showtime. Are there other doors?
Yeah, the doors are over there.
They just said there are other doors. I don't think there are other doors. Someone pointed? Oh, weird. Well, they need to more clearly mark this.
Yeah, they should.
So that people know where we're actually supposed to go. Oh, so the doors have been open for like the last 10 minutes. That is very stupid. Yeah, this needs to be much better and more clearly marked. They did just say that you can bring drinks in. It is very, very annoying to me that I went in, I talked to the people serving pretzels. Yeah, this is fine. But we're still gonna get decent seats, so who cares, right? Doesn't really matter. Wow, what a cool setup. This looks really fun. Keep going. Yeah, we'll get into the middle. You can drink in here. We also were able to bring our food in here. And it sounds like you can video record. You just can't do any flash photography in here. So I've been very excited about seeing any Busch Gardens shows. And this one looks really good. I like this set. It's really nice. It's a huge place. Also perfect for when it's lightly raining a little bit anyway.
I have to tell you, I don't want to stand on a stage with a sword. I need a poem, the streets and the gutters will do. There's Tommy Flanagan who lights the gas lamps. Me I am a voice of your history. The truth I tell you, lots of fun, but Finnegan's Wake was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me,
Hey, what a custom of yours! I can have any day.
Stone never, no nay never, no more.
Okay, so what'd you think of that?
Alright, so I'm not particularly craving shows at all or anything like that. That was, I told him right afterwards, that was one of the best shows I've seen out of this one. Hands down. It was huge, it was loud, it was good, they were perfect, everything was perfect.
The moves were crisp, the music was great.
Yeah.
I could have used more singing in it because the dancing parts sometimes got me to fall asleep a little bit. But other than that, I loved watching it. It was really, really fun. And I tried to record as much of it as I could. So hopefully we'll have a little bit that we can show on this too. But yeah, definitely fun. And then to come out here and immediately have another show starting right away is really cool also. We need to go to the bathroom. There's one right here. We were like, where can we go?
It's totally hidden.
It is totally hidden. We just had to search for it for a second. You can even hear this show while you're taking a pee. I love it. Because I don't want to leave the show to pee. I want to keep listening to it. I love all this live entertainment. Guys, I am in my happy place. I know I haven't ridden like any rides yet, but who cares? This is what makes me so happy, and this is so much fun. I did just hear from someone that they have a Stein Club. The Stein Club means that then you get $10 pours instead, but you pay $100 for the entire year. I would love Cedar Point to get something like that. All right, Dublin Over is done. Oh, there's Drew.
Hey!
I was just about to say I'm looking for where Drew is.
Just making a phone call.
Is it Yoko?
It's Yoko.
Hi Yoko, we love you. You're on the video, not a stream right now. Okay, so guys, that show was fantastic. It's a great show, really, really fun. Having live entertainment is one of my favorite things because, say it with me, live entertainment is important. It was so cool to watch that. We may have to go see it again at some point, but right now we're headed off to go do a whole bunch of rides. So let's go. Okay, so this is the charm of an exploration day. We don't know where things are, but we get to find cool places like this. There are butterflies back here, or at least there will be. But look at all these nice area to sit. Sit down, relax, listen to the fountain. And this is why we take moments out of our day to just kind of walk around and look at things, because if not, I never would have even realized that this was here. We're gonna go check out La Belle Cellier du Vin. You think that means wine cellar?
A lot of wine. Oh,
A lot of
cellar.
wine. If you speak French, tell us down in the comments below what it means. Are these soaps?
This is soap.
That's soap. Those are cool. French honey.
Fresh.
French.
It's probably fine.
Honey hot sauce. Honey hot sauce. Royal jelly body butter.
With Scotch bonnet pepper.
Okay, we have the every hour and a half pass for food, so les frites it is. We're gonna try some bacon cheddar or chili cheese.
Both sound great.
Bacon cheddar it is then.
Let's do it.
All right. out here, I don't know that you get as good of a deal as you would at some of the other dining locations, but that's okay. It's one more thing that we can eat for right now. Okay, so if I'm gonna be a little bit honest, kind of weird, honestly. Like, why is there no cheese sauce on it? Instead, there's cold cheese on it. How is the cold cheese supposed to melt without something warm? It's weird. It's weird. So we asked if we could have cheese sauce, and they said yes for an extra charge. And we're like, no, we're not doing that. So we'll have some of this, but it doesn't really make sense as far as like the composition of a meal for it to be like this. Like, at least that's melted on.
I have to like grab sour cream, put the cheddar on.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I'm sure it's very good. I'm sure it's delicious. I mean, bacon, cheese, and sour cream, you can't go bad. No matter how you compose it, but could be more cohesive, I would imagine. Also, these, oh my word, guys. I'm feeling nice and happy right now. I'm not gonna lie. These hard ciders are something.
Things hit different in different states too.
Do they?
No, if you like go to Colorado because of the elevation. Yeah.
That could be the same here.
Yeah. Canada, oh my gosh.
Also, definitely on a trash can. Because if you haven't eaten on a trash can, have you been to a theme park? No, you must eat on a trash can at some point. Overall verdict, not bad.
But they could have used some cheese sauce.
Could have used some cheese sauce. Just saying. Not bad though. And I mean, it's part of our meal plan for the day.
It's all free.
So that is now our second meal plan or meal that we've done throughout the day today. Let's go. So actually, this is the very first drop coaster that I ever rode. Vertical drop coaster. And I remember riding it. Funny thing is, I don't remember anything else. I literally remember my parents coming to Williamsburg. We were all together as a family, and I begged and begged and begged. Can we please go to Busch Gardens? Please. Can we please go to Busch Gardens? I begged and begged and begged to the point where I should have been told, absolutely not. You're an idiot, and we will never take you anywhere because you've begged so much. So I should have been told that. I wasn't, because my parents are very kind and cool. So because of that, they were like, okay, it's the last day, we can go to Busch Gardens. So we did finally come here, and I rode this, and I remember blacking out through part of it once we got down the main part. So I want to get down it and see what it's like now in comparison to like Valraven. Alpinegeist or Alpengeist. Invader is training, but not actually open, it looks like anyway. Although I guess I'm a little bit confused about which one is Invader and which one is this one. Yeah, I want the wooden coaster, but not the water coaster. So which one are we going into? Invader's going. Okay, so Invader, this is Invader. Perfect time. Perfect timing. They said 30 to 40 minutes. Got him. Oh, this pollen. Oh my word. Look at this. This is part of why there's so much pollen. It is crazy. It makes me really sad that this building is not open right here. I love seeing it, but I want to see what's inside it. But there are bathrooms right on the other side, and that's where we're going right now.
Wow, now the pressure's on.
Ooh, I want popcorn so bad. But why get popcorn when we have free meals? All right, now here you do have single lane lines, and you have the ride accessibility pass also. Okay, that ride, fun. I would say Raptor's better. What would you say?
I would say this one's better.
Okay.
I do.
He said it was really smooth.
It was very smooth. It was super fast. It had that feeling of like when your ankles like get filled with blood,
Yeah.
you know, and you get a little lightheaded. I like it.
I liked that better. Ooh.
Oh no. Gremlin hour.
I liked that better at Carowinds, not here. So I don't deal as well with it here. But still,
It's
fun.
busy.
Yeah. Kind of gave me a bit of a headache, and that's what I didn't like as much about it. But it does take you through some like snowy areas. It's obviously not really snowy, but I did think those were pretty fun. So that was enjoyable. However, that showed me that this park is woefully unprepared for large crowds. Like really large crowds. Like today, they did not have their act together at all. All right, so we are on our way into Germantown, and that is where Darkoaster is. We got a mojito here. Ooh. Oh, I was like, no, there can't be a mojito. That looks like a Moscow Mule.
Taste that mint.
And it definitely does, but you can taste the mint inside it. It's really, really good. Okay, I stand corrected. All right, we're gonna go grab some food after we've already grabbed our drink. I do legitimately love this place. Like being in here, this is so cool. I keep spilling this on my feet.
Italian?
So the sandwiches are like completely full, but this one is completely empty. Sure, get whatever sounds good in there. We've got some chicken, we've got some sausage, we've got some pizza, some desserts. Whoa. What kind of dessert do you want? Look at this chocolate cake. Oh my word.
You can go around this.
You go ahead. We're in awe of how much food there is. Whatever you want. We're getting some matzah sticks.
Matzah sticks.
Saying that makes you sound like you're your great aunt from Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island.
You gotta say it the right way. Long Island.
Long Island.
Long Island. Matzah sticks.
Matzah sticks.
We're waiting on some pizza. 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
All right, let's try these matzah sticks. I'm your great Aunt Judy from Long Island. I don't think this is actually a good accent, just so you know.
Long Island.
I almost sound more like a VeggieTales character or something.
Where is my hairbrush?
This has been 3 meals. It's cost us about $58 for the entire meal plan. Get one every hour and a half, but you're obviously not going to eat every single hour and a half. So I'm a little bit on the fence as to whether this is fully worth it or not. This meal that we just had a dessert, all of that kind of stuff to go with it. But now we can eat again at 7 o'clock, and that'll be our last meal. So it'll be 4 meals if we end up going at 7 o'clock. We've missed several, windows when we could go, because you have to go as soon as possible if you're going to do it. But you want to ride rides and stuff like that. And that's part of the reason why we haven't gotten rides done, because we've been doing other things instead, which is fine. But that is something that I think may be worthwhile. We may try this again tomorrow also, because I don't know that we would have gotten out of here with less money one way or another. So we may try it again tomorrow, and we'll be here from the very beginning of the day until the very end.
Food blasters.
We are, they don't have boo blasters here.
I know, but I like.
Sweet child of mine, they do not have boo blasters here. This is not a Cedar Fair property.
I didn't know it was just. I mean, maybe there's something like it. I don't know.
They might have something like it.
All right, Darkoaster.
All right, we are headed to Darkoaster right now. I'm still not done, and I'm feeling really toasty. I'm like a little bit burnt right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Burnt toast.
I'm a little bit burnt, yep. All right,
I'm driving.
let's go. We've been really excited about this ride all day long today, so let's get on it. Here we go into Darkoaster. Let's go. Still says 90 minutes. It looks very highly themed, so it looks pretty cool. Under 77 inches to ride. And over 48 inches. The theming in here and the music is nice. theming in here is pretty fantastic. This is kind of giving me a Hagrid's vibe in the way that you board the vehicles and get on it. So we'll see if it's like that or not. I do love Hagrid's, so I'd love for that to be the case, but we'll have to see what it's actually like.
Alright, so this is basically Boo Blasters on steroids mixed with Flight of Fear. That's the vibes I get.
One more train. This is us. Do you think we can escape?
Oh no, why? Oh, now we're on the Frostbite train.
They keep saying, you escaped. I hope we escape too. Because I'm kind of worried we won't. Kind of afraid we're going to die on this trip. Let's see what happens. That was really, really fun.
I liked it.
I don't know why anyone would wait 90 minutes for it, but it is very fun. All right, so that ride, how would you describe that ride?
Simple.
You board a snowmobile and you go around in multiple different times where it kind of speeds you up and then slows you down again.
You don't go upside down.
If you don't like to fall, this is the ride for you because you never fall on it.
It's raining.
Oh no.
Oh, it's like big rain now.
Let's do it. But it's definitely a fun ride. I liked that a lot. I would totally ride it again. Just when you think like you're slowing down, you'll hit like a lightning bolt and then you speed up again real fast.
Strobe lights and stuff.
Yeah. Like, that was very fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Now, I say don't try to grab the handles on it. Just sit back and enjoy. There are handles on your like seat belt that clamps on you. Just sit back and enjoy. That's perfectly fine just as well. So they said it's raining. It's not raining.
It's windy and cold, but it's not raining.
It was. Okay, our next coaster is the car coaster, Verboten. We've been told we need to ride this. We're gonna go try to get into it. Let's go. Wow, look at this rainbow. Oh my word. That's incredible. I knew there'd be one when I saw that it was raining and sunny, but oh my word. That's a nuts rainbow. We're going to the Oompa Loompa show.
Yeah.
That's Drew's name for it.
It's the Oompa. What is it even
I
called?
think it is an Oompa Oompa show.
Oompa Loompas from Willy Wonka.
Stop. Don't.
Stop.
We've been hanging back here a lot at Festhaus this trip. Today. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll know what we're doing a little bit better. But it usually takes a day or two to kind of really understand what's happening. So tomorrow, we're really going to try to just destroy this park. But today, we're checking out the Oompa Loompas. The Oompa Band, that's what it's called. They just started at 6 o'clock. I feel like I know him from Cedar Point, actually.
That's Festhaus. We have a tradition.
That guy in the middle with the beard, I'm pretty sure he's from Cedar Point. whole other bar in here too.
This is that seating area that you were talking about earlier. This is
Yeah,
a full bar.
yeah. I didn't realize it was a full bar. I just thought it was a seating area.
We're
That's
just
cool.
looking.
Nice. You guys look fun.
I do have a question for you.
Yes.
Very good question.
Are you lost?
I'm not lost. No,
sure
why?
Your sweatshirt says otherwise.
Entirely wrong theme park. Yeah. It's a different era.
And the wrong time of year too. It's Halloween. Yeah.
They are more lost than we could have ever anticipated.
Exactly. He's like a time machine.
It's like a time machine. It's not even owned by the same company anymore.
I'm so sorry about that. Your nose. Oh, I'm
No, that's why we came to you guys, because you're amazing. That's why.
well.
I mean, tell me more.
You need to be humble when people say you are amazing. Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be humble. I know I'm amazing.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm going to have a talk this evening.
Bye. That was fun.
That was great.
Oh no!
Oh no, they're here again. But you left us. You left us. We felt abandoned.
You know what? Okay, I'm issuing a restraining order.
You want
5 inches away at all times.
5 inches?
Yeah, 5 inches away.
Well, then that still gives us time to ride the Autobahn. Do you want to ride the Autobahn with us? Oh man, I'm I'm so disappointed. Oh no, they've got a bodyguard with them. Look how they have a bodyguard.
We're not allowed to ride.
They're not allowed to ride. They're too cool to ride rides. All right, we are going to hit Autobahn. Oh, how did we do this wrong?
We did it all wrong.
We did it all wrong. And we can't even, we're too old for this.
I can't do it.
I know, I'm like, no, I can't do that. I'm too old for that. He went under, and now he looks cooler than me because he went under the bars. I'm not okay with that. Because we all know I'm cooler than Drew. Also, those guys were confused by my shirt. They were like, this shirt, you shouldn't be here. Also, I'm wondering what they gave me. What do you think this does?
I don't know what it does.
Let's use the code on it. So it has a code. We're going to check it out. Let's see. All right, so that is actually a speakeasy experience. That's what the card actually has. I took a screenshot of it for you guys to see. So they actually have this like speakeasy place. We don't know where it is, but it's $50 for a like experience in the speakeasy, which I think would be really fun. I just don't want to spend that much money all in one fell swoop here at Busch Gardens, but definitely it sounds like a fun thing to do. So you guys will see it up here. It looks like a pretty cool place. It's like a secret place with a secret menu, all that kind of stuff. Pretty cool. It's called Burgermeister's Hideaway Cocktail Experience. I think that's what it was.
Yeah, about $50.
Burgermeister's Hideaway Cocktail Experience. All right, let's go. Great. Oh, okay. Drew, I'm finally going to destroy you at bumper cars. Finally. Oh, he killed me. Got him. Oh, look, it's broken. That doesn't quite work the way they meant for it to. All right, we are here at Verboten. Let's go. I'm not sure if this is actually an Intamin ride or not, but it's really giving me Intamin vibes. It's very Hagrid's-like from what I'm seeing. Two of the rides here are very Hagrid's-like, so I'm really interested in what this is going to be like. I might really love this ride. We'll have to see. This ride was made by Zierer, not by Intamin. Like I said, it's giving off Intamin vibes, a lot of Intamin vibes. So we'll see what it's like. Let's go. There? Okay, perfect. There are bins on the other side. This is looking pretty fantastic. Straight system doesn't look all good. There are bins over here. I'm loving it. You guys on live stream told me that I needed to ride this ride, so. And I do love the cars. The the trains that look like cars, those are a thing.
Yeah.
They're definitely a mood. I love it. Here go the gates. And then we're gonna put some stuff away on the other side. This is pretty cool inside. Huh. We're heading in to grab a meal. We have one more meal today that we can get. All right. And we've got to decide on our meal.
Meatball sub.
5 cheese pizza. It's pretty standard for what they've had in other places, really. Rotisserie beef. What's that?
It's a house-made fresh pasta rolled with ground beef, spinach, and cheese blend filling. So it's like stuff rigatoni. The Italian sampler.
Oh, let's get that.
That's everything.
The Italian sampler. That's what we're getting right now. Don't mind me. I'm just imagining that there's a show going on right here and that I get to eat and watch this. But it's been a nice day. We still may have one more thing left in us. We'll have to see. But it's time to eat a little bit right now. Let's go.
I've been eyeballing the cheesecake all the way.
Drew, how's that cheesecake?
It's great. I love it. I've been eyeballing it all day.
And we've got some Italian here. This is the Italian sampler platter. $19.99. I think we more than got our money's worth, but we'll get even more tomorrow.
Yeah, let's get another meal plan tomorrow. Definitely.
Okay, so this lasagna is delicious also. It's got like little greens in it. That was really, really, really good. Now, this red sauce is a bit too red for comfort, to be honest. The Parmesan chicken's okay. It's not my favorite thing I've ever eaten. It's also not the worst thing I've ever eaten. It's serviceable. I wouldn't say it's fantastic. I wouldn't expect something awesome. And you are paying $19 for this sampler platter, so I would expect a little bit more than this for that $19. Yeah, this Parmesan chicken is pretty bland. It's not one of my favorite things I've had. Now, the spaghetti has that like really bright red sauce on it.
It's called marinara.
Yeah.
But no meat.
It tastes like a tin can. I wouldn't be really into that. Like you can taste the metal in it. Again, not like unserviceable, and probably your kids are gonna like it because that's the kind of thing that you're gonna make at home. But again, for $19, I'm kind of like, I would expect more than that. So I don't know that I'd go for those two, but I do really like the lasagna a lot. Now, as far as the meal plan goes, we have 2 men here, ate throughout the park for $49.99.
Wow.
Really, it costs about $57-ish after tax. But I think we've gotten more than our money's worth out of that, considering theme park prices. You know, like at theme park prices, you're going to spend $15 to $20 per meal, no matter what. We got 4 meals out of it. So, what's 60 divided by 4?
60 divided by 4 is 20. Just kidding, that's 3.
No, it's not. I was going to say. That's 80.
All right, check it out.
60 divided by 4, it's somewhere around $15, something like that.
The point is, it's worth it.
I think it would be
Especially
worthwhile.
here at Busch Gardens.
Yeah, it would be $15. 15, 30, 45,
The first-
60. I should not be a teacher.
The first meal that we had.
Yeah, the first meal we had was $26.99.
That
This
already
one was
made
$19.99. And with each one, also, the sides are extra if you buy them by yourself. So every time we wanted to have a side like a cheesecake, that would be an extra $8. You also get a free pop with it too, which I got one time today. That would be another like $4. So each time, each of those things just adds more money to it to make it more worthwhile for your day. So I do think it's worthwhile. Now tomorrow we'll be here earlier and we'll be spending the full day here. We'll try to get quite a bit done. But the problem is I don't really like to eat a lot of food when I'm at a theme park. And really, Drew kind of doesn't either. But you do need enough to, sustain you throughout the day. So I would say either do this or get a, pack a lunch in your car and then go out to that, grab a little bit, tailgate at your car, and then come back into the park, you know, at 1 o'clock, something like that. But anyway, definitely fun. Thank you guys so much for joining, and let's see if we can hit one more coaster. Let's go. Oh my word, we just realized we haven't talked about Verboten. Verboten is so good. We've been like raving about it together, but then we were like, we gotta go get food, and we didn't film any of it. What do you think?
Unexpected, everything. It was awesome.
It's like an indoor coaster, but
I didn't even know it was
starts
indoor.
outside. I don't know how they keep animals out of it, but I didn't smell any poop in there or anything.
And then it drops you fly through.
It's very Hagrid's-like. Very Hagrid's-like. It's so much fun. It shoots you out. You go all the way up to the top at one point, and then you go right down onto the river. There's a river.
3 little launches,
kind of runs
right?
through here.
3 little launches. Yeah.
Multiple launches. It's not an intimate coaster, but it really gives that feel of an intimate coaster, especially the new intimate coasters like Velocicoaster and Hagrid's, and even probably Pantheon. I haven't ridden that yet.
Yeah. We have yet to ride Pantheon. Maybe
But
tomorrow.
yeah. It's just, there's just so much. Like, it was so good. It was so fun. It was very unexpected. At one point, something like it kind of moved unexpectedly, and I ended up hitting my head back because my head wasn't back against the seat rest. So I would recommend doing that just in case. But other than that, it was not a bad experience at all. It was really, really fun. So it's worthwhile to go check that one out. I definitely think for most people. Might be a little bit intense for younger kids every once in a while, but it doesn't really go upside down. It's pretty fast. It is in the dark for a lot of the time, but not bad at all. Really, really, really fun. I think we're just going to get one more ride on Darkoaster. So we have very clearly decided that we like Darkoaster and Verboten quite a bit. Darkoaster says a 60-minute wait. I don't think that's true.
I think they don't want you to go.
Yeah, Verboten was nothing. So I think this is going to be the same.
It also said 120 when it was.
Yeah, not nearly that much, yeah. Yeah, I think this is a walk-on, even though it says 60 minutes. Chug, 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 chug. Wow, I love this scenery. The theming here is incredible. Like, I'd hate to say Harry Potter-esque, but look, I'm gonna say Harry Potter-esque. Someone did a really good job with this. Okay, yeah, with that, this will be our last one. Unless this moves miraculously fast. I love these. These are very Beauty and the Beast-esque. Is he gonna turn into a skeleton or something? Man, the theming in here is so good. Like, you know the theming's good when the ceiling is actually made to look nice also. But I love how this is a mixture of like old mansion and ghost technology.
You know what I like? That those bins right there are about $100 a piece, the smallest one. I want one.
You've traveled with too many bands in your life. It's emptying out because we have 1 minute till close.
Let's find out.
One more time on, what's this called?
Darkoaster.
Darkoaster.
Darman.
Are you excited? Darman.
Please lift up on your safety.
Is this the same seats we got? No, we got.
Taking all.
Let's go. Okay, so that ride is everything that I love. It's all low to the ground thrills. It's all so much fun. I think it is in like a 30-foot room, like 30-foot tall room. It's a very wide space that you're in, and at one point it feels really like you're outside, but you're not. But it just speeds you up, and it's just a lot of, like, I think if you looked at it from the outside, it would look like a kid's coaster. I think it would look very much like what's that Great Pumpkin coaster at Kings Island?
The Great Pumpkin Ride.
The Great Pumpkin Ride. It would look like that, I think, if you saw it outside. Because it's just a lot of back and forth, all the way around, back and forth, different ways, with a few pieces of light up scenery that make you know kind of where you are and what's happening. So much fun. I love that ride. It is legitimately so much fun.
I always like a nice indoor ride with good theming.
And yeah, it's an indoor ride. It's good theming, great theming on the outside, fantastic. It's all in the dark. I love a dark ride. And it's still fast and thrilling. And especially because it's dark, you find it to be more thrilling. So just all those things put together make it so much more fun. I love that ride. I love Verboten too.
Verboten was insane. I didn't even realize it was inside.
We've discovered 2 coasters that we were like, yes, those are amazing. And you guys told us we'd love Verboten. We just didn't realize how much. So
I think I love it.
Yeah, it's a great ride. So thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Please press that subscribe button and press that like button. We have the whole park to ourselves right now, kind of. Again. So press that subscribe button, press that like button as we head back up to the front. And let's go! This is legitimately the coolest thing, this tree house. And honestly, right now is the only time I'm gonna really get to go see it. So we're not gonna spend much time here, but sorry. I didn't realize I was right in your way. I just wanna see in it really fast. It's such a cool place. Like I would feel like a total creep being here with kids, but, or I mean, if it was my kids, it'd be different, but it's so cool. I would have ate up that tree house when I was a kid. I would have been like, please, can we spend all our moments of life there, please? I want that tree house. I still am kind of like that. There's just a piece of social acceptability or unacceptability that makes me go, yeah, I probably shouldn't spend all my time in the tree house. They just came over and said, Busch Gardens is now closed. Here's the night view of this park. I'm coming to find that I like better and better and better. It is a really cool place. Although it sounds a little bit creepy at night. You hear all those creaks and stuff?
Yeah, it's kind of getting weird over here.
Yeah.
It's not haunted here, is it?
Oh, no.
Cedar Point is haunted.
Go! Stop it! Why would you do that right now? You're filming me.
I'm sorry.
Dude, you scared me.
I ruined your life.
For a little
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Don't.
I'm a bad friend, guys. I'm in the doghouse now with Drew. Right, Drew?
Yeah.
All right, on our way out, there is a tram that will take you to the parking lot. So that's where we're headed right now. That is not too unlike Busch Gardens Tampa. They have a tram too. Or you can also take the walkway like we did earlier today. Seats are a little bit cold, but we don't have to walk anymore. Thank goodness. How many steps did we do today?
I don't know. We should probably check that.
20,350 steps.
Just today.
We're gonna feel that in the morning.
At least we're going swimming tonight.
And that's gonna be more exercise.
Oh, geez, I guess you're right. School buses.
Hey, thanks for watching. I release theme park related videos at least a couple times a week, so press that subscribe button if you made it this far. Also, check out similar videos in the playlist to the right or find my newest video to the left. Thanks again, and let's go!